So, dear students, I am Vijay Pratap Singh, your history teacher. Now we are going to start once again our same topic what I had completed yesterday. आपको पिछले लेक्चर में जो आपके टॉपिक्स जहाँ से छोड़े गए थे उसके आगे मैं एक बार और बताने जा रहा हूँ. Once again you have to listen. Before that I have told about that private sector and public sector. इसके पहले लेक्चर में आपने देखा था प्राइवेट सेक्टर और पब्लिक सेक्टर के बारे में. And parts I have told yesterday. Now once again I am going to explain one by one their merit and what is the importance of forms, types of public sector enterprises. Now we are going to start from public sector enterprises. Dear students, have to listen carefully. It's a very important part of your BST. So once again you will listen. Forms, types of public sector enterprises. So you have to come on here. Yesterday I have told. In last lecture, we had divided it into three parts or three types of public sector organization. We know that. So, public sector organizations are found in three different forms. So, dear students, we have to read today and learn three forms of business enterprises or public sector enterprises. So these three forms are very important part of our public sector enterprises. Listen once again. Public sector organizations are formed in three different forms. So students, we have to read now three different forms. So three different forms. What is the name there? I have told in the last lecture, and but once again you have to listen and see and make a note. First one is given here, departmental undertaking. I have told you about that departmental. What is the meaning of departmental? ऐसे बहुत से संस्थाएं हैं, जैसे हम कहते हैं रेलवे डिपार्टमेंट, बैंक डिपार्टमेंट, अदरवाइज पोस्ट ऑफिस. ये a lot of things are there. With the help of that we are saying that कि हम इस डिपार्टमेंट में काम करते हैं, पोस्ट ऑफिस में है, बैंक डिपार्टमेंट में है, पुलिस डिपार्टमेंट में है, या हम रेलवे के विभाग में हैं. तो यह विभाग के अनुसार बांटा गया है. ये फर्स्ट होता है, पहला होता है, जिसे कहते हैं डिपार्टमेंटल अंडरटेकिंग. अकॉर्डिंग टू दैट वी कैन से दिस फर्स्ट form of public enterprises. Second one is given here, public corporations. This is also very important part of our public sector enterprises because they are giving us a lot of work. They are giving a lot of cooperation. With the help of that, we can able to satisfy. We can able to get a lot of help from these companies. These companies are giving a lot of help. Suppose for example we can say LIC, otherwise RBI. Suppose LIC or RBI. Two examples I have written here. You know very well about LIC and what is the RBI. They are giving us a lot of help according to our public sector enterprises. बैंक या LIC ये समाज के लिए ही बनाई गई है, जो लोगों को ध्यान देता, अपने लिए नहीं. ये दूसरों के लिए काम करती, सुविधाएं देती है. एंड आवर थर्ड वन इज गिवन गवर्नमेंट कंपनीज. सो डियर स्टूडेंट्स, थर्ड वन इज आल्सो वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट पार्ट ऑफ दैट, गवर्नमेंट कंपनीज. वी नो वेरी वेल गवर्नमेंट हैव ओपन अ लॉट ऑफ कंपनीज फॉर द हेल्प ऑफ पब्लिक ओनली. सो three different forms. First one is a departmental undertaking, second one public corporation, third one government companies. So now students, three different types we have read here and you have to written also, but we have to know what is the merit of these three departments? अगर ये तीनों सेक्टर्स हमारे पास हैं तो इनके क्या फायदे हैं, हमें इसके होने से हमें क्या फायदा होता है, इसकी क्या मेरिट है और क्या डीमेरिट है, ये हमें जानना बहुत जरूरी है. सो नाउ वी हैव टू स्टार्ट मेरिट and after some time we have to know what is the demerit. So we will start from the merit of these sectors. So first one, we have to come on the first point, departmental undertaking. So you have to listen first merit. Here I have written heading and 6 merits I have written on the board. You have to write and make a note. With the help of that you can able to achieve your success and you will get a good mark with the help of these headings, and you have to learn very easily. First one is the departmental undertaking merit. First one, easy formation, means with the help of that we can able to easy form this types of sector with the help of department. Second one, effective control. With the help of this departmental undertaking, the control should be very effective. With the help of that we can able to give a lot of help to our public sectors. A lot of people can able to take a lot of help from there. For example, suppose we are taking help of a train to going one place to another place. It is also very effective control with the help of government. सरकार के द्वारा संचालित की गई ट्रेन की हम सुविधा लेते हैं तो ये क्या है, बहुत अच्छी सुविधा है और इसका पूरा कंट्रोल गवर्नमेंट के हाथ में है और ये मिनिस्ट्रियों के द्वारा चलाया जाता है जो पब्लिक की सेवा के लिए है. क्लियर? नाउ थर्ड वन, ऑप्टिमम यूटिलाइजेशन ऑफ फंड. सो डियर स्टूडेंट्स, हियर इज अ फंड, बट नाउ वी हैव टू नो दैट we are not giving any single rupees in the fund. We are taking help and we are paying rupees for that. हम इस कोर्स में कुछ संचय नहीं करते हैं, लेकिन हम ट्रेन की अगर सुविधा लेते हैं तो टिकट के पैसे देते हैं, वही उस फंड का क्या है, योगदान है. फंड कहाँ से इकट्ठा किया जाता है? लोगों के टिकट के पैसे के द्वारा. With the help of that we are paying our fund, but these all things are utilized by help of government with the help of departmental undertaking. This type is a very important part of that, and these are things with the help of ministries are going on. Ministers are there. You have to know that railway minister you know very well. तो रेलवे मिनिस्टर अगर है तो रेलवे की बातों को जानेगा, समझेगा, बजट को बनाएगा. A lot of things he will do. According to that he will utilize the fund also. Next one, accountability. Accountability is also important part of that. Same we can say that accountability is an important part of our public sector. Same process we are following here. With the help of our accountability we are going from one place to another place, and this accountability is followed by the help of parliament and controlled by also with the help of parliament. Parliament you know very well. With the help of that this total all accountability is followed by the ministers and other things we are getting help from there. Second one, public revenue. See, suppose when we are going with the help of train from one place to another place, we are paying ticket. We are taking ticket and we are paying money for that. This is the public revenue, and these all things are going in the government treasure. ये सरकार की तिजोरी में जाता है. रेलवे मिनिस्टर जो इन चीज़ों का लेखा जोखा करता है, बजट बनाता है. अगर हम ये रिवेन्यू देते हैं, पब्लिक उस सामान का इस्तेमाल करता है, पैसे को टिकट में खरीदता है और सुविधा का इस्तेमाल करता है, तो वो क्या करता है, पैसे देता है और पैसे वो सरकार के खजाने में जाती है. दिस इज द public revenue. Same after that, departmental scarcity. It is a very important part of the departmental undertaking. Same process we can say that it is the going to the for the public interest. This departmental undertaking is started for the public interest only. If public are interested to take the help of this sector, then we have to improve. ये किसके लिए बनाया गया? सिर्फ समाज सेवा और लोगों के लिए। अगर लोग इसके इच्छुक हैं, इसका इस्तेमाल करते हैं, इसकी सेवाओं को लेते हैं, तो हम इसमें और बदलाव करेंगे, अच्छा बनाएंगे। That's why we have to know about these 6 topics. Once again, you have to listen. First one, easy formation, effective control, optimum utilization of fund, accountability, fund, revenue and scarce. These 6 merits I have given on the board and you have to listen carefully. Departmental undertaking and merits, 6 merits I have written here. After that we have to go on the second topic, public corporations. अब आप जानते हैं जो समाज में हमको रहना है तो बहुत सी ऐसी कंपनियां जिसके हमको सहायता लेनी पड़ती है, जिसको हमारे लिए बनाया गया है। जैसे कहा कि RBI और LIC 2 कंपनियां का नाम ले लेते हैं। RBI क्यों बनाई गई है? वो सारे बैंकों को देखती है, हमारे लिए नोटों पैसे का इस्तेमाल। सेकंड वन LIC, he is providing us a premium. What is the life insurance? That's why 2 companies are here in the market. ये 2 कंपनियां अगर बाजार में है तो हमें इसकी सहायता से क्या प्राप्त होते हैं? सुविधाएं। ये सारी सुविधाएं कंपनियां हमें खुद देती हैं, हमारे लिए देती हैं, जिसकी सहायता से हम इन कंपनियों का योगदान प्राप्त करते हैं। That's why this second sector is also important for the public and is a very important part of the public sector enterprises. First one is given here. First one, administrative autonomy. Administrative autonomy. This is also first merit of the public corporation, because this administrative autonomy should be there. With the help of that, we are getting a lot of independence with the help of these companies. हम स्वतंत्रता महसूस करते हैं क्योंकि ये सारी कंपनी हमारे लिए हैं। ओके, second one, quick decision. With the help of this public corporation, second merit is the quick decision. With the help of that, we can able to take quick decision, and the companies are also able to take quick decision for that. That's why this is the second merit. Third merit we can say that service, survive motive. With the help of that, we can able to take a lot of discussion with the help of that and motivation. If we have to get any problem, we have to take help of these companies. They will survive you, they will give you motivation. With the help of that motivation, we can able to take each and every direction, suggestion and action. Fourth one, efficient staff, sufficient staff. The sufficient staff should be there. With the help of their, they can able to take. This is the own rule. इनके पास खुद इतनी व्यवस्था है, इतना इनका नियम है कि ये स्टाफ कितने रखने इनके हाथ में। दूसरा कोई ये नहीं कहेगा कि आपको स्टाफ की जरूरत है तो आप स्टाफ रखो। नो, सपोज LIC and RBI, 2 companies name I have written here. They have their own rule. They can able to take staff and sufficient staff they can able to take. There is no own suggestion. I cannot able to give a suggestion. But these companies can able to make their staff and sufficient staff, they are doing their work. Next one, management. With this help of these companies, management is a very important part of that. With the help of that, labor and any other examples, they can able to put their money with the help of these actions. And management is a very important part of our public corporation. So the second part is also completed. Third one we have to read government company. So third form is a government company, and once again we have to go on the merit of government companies. First one is a registration. When government company will come in the market, he will take registration and he will start his work with the help of registration. Second one, ownership. The second one, government company will come in the market, then ownership is also important part of that. They help to make members, board of directors. With the help of that, companies are running. With the help of that, companies are running. Board of directors are important part of their public sector enterprises. After that, third one, management. Management of these government companies are done by with the help of ministries. You know very well, in parliament a lot of ministers are sitting and their department is also divided. Same, according to their department, their management is also divided. With the help of that, they have to take decision, they have to survive, and they will do their work with the help of government companies and their management. Legal entity. One more thing, if government companies are running in the market, they have to also in the proper way, and legal entity should be there. Because if private company should be legal, the government company will be also in the legal way, in the proper way. Okay? Suppose for one example, you know a lot of companies are there in the market. Suppose BHEL. One company's name I am looking. This is the government company. Government is started for it for public sector, for help to each and everyone. But this company is also a legal entity according to ourselves and according to government. Each and every paper should be neat and clean. Otherwise, this company is also not able to run in the market. Next one, ministerial control. We know very well, before just a minute I had told about the ministerial control. When a government company will start in the market, the control will be in the hand of the ministers. We know very well, in the government sector, ministerial control is a very important part of that. According to that, the companies are divided into their ministerial control. For example, before that I had told, if railway we are running, then railway minister should be there. Other companies we are running, another minister should be there. He is taking full control behalf of his ownership. And the government is providing the ownership and ministerial control of that particular company. Next one, financial autonomy. Sixth one is the given. 6, 7 and 8. Sixth one is the given, financial autonomy. So dear students, financial autonomy is also with the help of parliament and with the help of ministers and budget, they can able to make for the financial year. Next one, sufficient staff. This is also example of companies and government companies. They have their own power to take sufficient staff for their own self. With the help of that, they can able to put staff in their company. Next one, accountability. So once again we have to come on the last topic, 8th one, government company and accountability. With the help of this accountability, companies are running in the market, and with the help of this achievement, these are the things are very important part of that. And this accountability we are providing as an annual report. आपने कभी देखा होगा संसद में जब किसी चीज का बजट बनाया जाता है उसे पढ़ा और सुनाया जाता है, ऐसे हर चीजों का यहाँ बजट बनाया जाता है और लोगों को बताया जाता है what is the next year plan and what is the budget of my company. So dear students, once again you have to see it and write this note, and which is a very important part of your public sector enterprises. Okay, now this is the merit of 3 different forms of the public sector enterprises. First one, departmental undertaking, these are the merits. Second one, public cooperation, these are the merits. And last, third one, government companies, and these are the merits. Now you have to make your notes. In next lecture we have to send demerit of the public sector interval. So write down it, make a note.